Is it strange that some of the hieroglyphs don't
So
make sense?
weird.
There is a saying, if a lion could speak, we would not understand him. So let's say one day, magically, poof, a very smart lion learns to speak the king's English. How he understands the world is so
See, you just did it again.
that even though you understand the words he spoke, you could never understand what he was trying to say.
Is that how you think of the ancient Egyptians?
Yes. Now let me show you why I am the best archaeologist in the world in one simple step.
Well, then won't I be able to become the best archaeologist in the world?
Ha.
No. I am
No.
Ramses II.
I thought you looked familiar.
Please, I am much more handsome than he was.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
pay attention. I, Ramses II, I look at my kingdom. Look at it with me. Be Ramses with me. Come now, survey the kingdom. We are kings. Look at the sands. They part in the most elegant tribute to our majesty. Listen to the river. You are not doing it.
I can't do it. It's too silly.
No, refusing to learn, that is silly. Again, listen to the river. That is better. The birds of prey and even the deadly serpents bow before us. They look to us as if we were the sun. And remember, we are Ramses. We are the sun, most favored by Ra, sun god. The heartbeat of this world is for us alone. Looking at all of this, what do you want?
What could I possibly want?
Exactly. Now tell me, what are you afraid of?
I guess losing what I have.
Nancy's smart for once.
You are thinking like a pharaoh. Now tell me, how could you lose what you have?
I can't lose anything. I'm the pharaoh.
Wrong. You can and you will. You will die, Ramses II. You will be gone and forgotten.
Okay, but how does all of this lead to the lost queen?
For thousands of years, the lion spoke and no one understood. But understand the fear and you understand the man.
Do you believe in the curse?
Of course.
Really? Then aren't you worried about being here?
No. I am Abdullah Bakum. Curses have no power over me.
Oh my
What
gosh.
makes you so sure of that?
I'm still alive. Many men cannot say the same thing. The true power of a curse, it lives here.
What do you mean by that?
The curse of Antifi warns, any man who enters my tomb, I will cast the fear of myself into him. I went into that tomb.
And?
And I knew the fear of Antifi. A curse, when it has you, is like a strange sickness, a fever, and it never goes away.
But I thought you didn't believe in curses.
No, I said curses have no effect on me. I am strong. Everyone else is a different story. Look at Lily and see what I mean.
Who do you
Whoa.
think is buried here?
No, I do not guess.
Who are you hoping to find here?
Who does everyone want to find? The lost queen,
Who is that?
Nefertari.
Why is she lost?
Over 100 years ago, they found her tomb. The most magnificent of its kind. But when they opened the tomb, do you know what they found?
Nothing?
They found 2 kneecaps. The queen was nowhere to be found.
Why's that?
Nobody knows. I
Oh my
say
gosh, what's
she
the
was never
with the
there to begin
handshakes?
with.
Do you have proof?
No. The people who had proof had been dead 100 times longer than they were ever alive. So they're not talking. We have to learn to think like they did. But it's not easy. Anyone who says different lies or is stupid.
What's going to happen now that there's been a major injury?
Usually it means we are going to be shut down. So now we work fast.
Professor Boyle was supposedly injured by a lightning strike, but the medical reports state that he was struck in the head with a blunt instrument.
No, that can't be.
That's what he said.
This is serious.
I know. Someone attacked him.
Do not be so hasty. We don't know
Do
what
not be
happened.
so hasty.
But it's best you be careful anyway.
I think Professor Boyle was attacked.
Do you have any evidence?
I have enough. If I'm wrong and it's an accident, then no harm done. If I just assume it was an accident and let his attacker get away with it, who knows who will get hurt next?
You are very shrewd.
How did you get into archaeology?
I was a student, like Lily. I
Like
went out
Lily.
on a dig one day, and it was a very, very small tomb. Inside, nothing remarkable. Mummies, no hieroglyphs. But once I lowered myself down into the dark, dusty tomb, I felt a strange flutter in my chest, right
Chest.
here. And I do
He
not
sounds
know
like
what
he
overtook me,
smokes.
but I knew I had to push very hard on this wall.
Push!
And it gave way.
Push!
And you know what was there?
What?
I had opened the door thousands of years back in time. Ancient Egypt was down there. I have never again been the same.
What do you think of Jamila?
What is to think? She believes aliens built the pyramids. She is a waste of my time.
So I take it you don't believe in aliens?
Let me stop you there.
Normally when people say that, they have more to say.
I do not. If you do not have enough faith in humans to believe that we invented pushing,
Yeah,
dragging,
I don't really
and lifting without
believe
the
that
help of
aliens built the
you
pyramids
are
either.
terminally wrong and incredibly stupid. We will never agree on anything.
Are you okay with her staying here?
No.
Whoa.
Get out of my sight.
You do not own this temple!
Leave now, or I will remove you myself.
I'd like to see you try.
She sure seems determined to stay.
I say. I'll say.
I bet I could translate that. Why doesn't this area translate? I need to Nefertari! Could this be true?
Yes, it could be. Yes, it could be. Yes, it could be.
My dictionary
Something
could help
special.
translate that.
Just for me.
Never enter where?
All the world come wagon is a coming.
There's another door up there. I need to find a way to climb up to that ledge.
Something special just for me. Sorry, I was singing Music Man.
Maybe the color has something to do with the solution.
Yay!
I should look around for a clue to solve this.
Hi.
What do you think of Abdullah?
Not much. He talks always like there is an audience near. But what audience would listen to such a tedious man? I say let him think he's in charge if it makes him happy.
You don't think he should be in charge?
I don't think he's capable of being in charge. He doesn't even believe in the Anunnaki.
I'd better get
Like
going.
half the
Until
people.
later.
It won't budge. Must be locked. I need to figure out what this means. I need to get the correct gods to their proper locations.
I will do that in a little bit.
Nancy, what's been going on?
I opened the sarcophagus.
You did?
Oh,
You
I didn't
did.
expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
You never know. I'll have to see this room myself.
Can't open it. It's locked. I need to open this.
Ha.
I wonder what these mean. Why would an alien expert need an archaeology textbook?
Yes?
Why would Ramses go through all the trouble to hide Nefertari away in a false tomb?
Nefertari was most dear to Ramses II.
Oh.
He built her the most beautiful tomb of all the queens. He even built for her a temple at Abu Simbel. Wherever he
Simba.
stood, she stood by him. He was very afraid she would not find him again in the afterlife. He wanted her hidden away for eternity, somewhere small and unremarkable where no one would think to look for her, until the time was right.
What do you mean until the time was right? Is now the right time?
You have to ask him about that, not me.
What will you do if we find Nefertari?
I will take her to see the world.
She can't exactly see anything. She's dead.
I know she's dead. I'll let the world see her. I will teach everyone why she is important.
Doesn't the world already know that?
No, they don't look hard enough. They need me to show them.
Wow.
Do you really care about teaching people or just about the exposure?
It has been a long time since someone has had the nerve to speak to me in that manner.
You didn't answer my question.
I won't. I won't answer any question in that tone. Not from you, not from the press, not from some American colleague. I have work.
See, he did it
Leave
again.
me to it.
Bye.
See you later.
He did it again with the finger. That's so weird.
Stay out of there! Hi, Nancy.
What do you think of Abdullah?
Say what you want about how he behaves. He's earned it.
I've heard the opposite.
I've studied his career. He's a bit of a jerk, but let's face it, when you think of archaeology, you think of him. He's the best. A decade of dedicated study.
Okay, I guess you have a point.
Thanks. It just bothers me when people are critical of him. He's sort of a hero of mine.
What do you think of Jamila?
When she talks to me, I always keep checking for the hidden camera.
Huh?
No one can be that nuts. I'm still convinced we're gonna end up on a hidden camera show called Suckers Talking to Crazies.
Don't you think you're being a little harsh?
I'm nowhere near as harsh as she is crazy. You could take that to the bank. The crazy bank. Wait a second. I didn't even... Do you actually agree with her about aliens?
Well, crazier things have happened.
Okay, so you're nuts. I'll make a note of it and hide the sharp things. I don't know why Abdullah doesn't just kick her out.